Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's Tuesday, March the 12th. We got 7 games on today's schedule, and I got 2 picks for you guys today. Before we get those picks, quick recap, guys. Yesterday, we hit our play of the day with Dallas. It was a great spot, guys, for Dallas. A bad spot for Chicago. First came back from a successful road trip. The game, not that significant, at least not as significant as it was for Dallas as far as the race in the standings goes. Dallas much more need of victories than Chicago. Chicago, I think, is pretty much going to be locked in the 9th spot in the East when it's all said and done. Can't really move up, can't really go down. They're only a game and a half ahead of Atlanta, but guys, Atlanta have a lot of injuries. I don't think they will outpace Chicago till the end of the year. Anyways, guys, was a good win for us. Dallas ran away with that game. Easy W, stress-free. Great result for us yesterday. Today, guys, like I said, 2 picks. Let's jump right into those picks, do some analysis, and see if we can come up with some more winners today. Let's go. All right, guys, first pick of the night is going to come in the game between the Philadelphia 76ers and the New York Knicks. The Sixers are coming off a win just a couple of days ago in New York. This will be the second leg of a little mini series between these two teams, and of an extremely ugly ball game. By far the lowest scoring game of the year, guys. Philadelphia won that game just 79-73. Both teams stunk it up, shot very poorly from the floor. Just an ugly ball game overall. Philadelphia got the better of the Knicks. Tonight, guys, they're going to be getting Tyrese Maxey back. He got out of concussion protocol, so he is expected to play tonight for the Philadelphia 76ers, who overall, guys, have been struggling, and they're just 36-28 on the year. I say just 36-28 because they've been on a bit of a bad run. They started off the season, of course, very well with Joel Embiid now out of the lineup. The team has been struggling. The New York Knicks, they're also in need of some W's. They're 37-27 on the year, also struggling with a lot of injuries. These two teams are gonna run it back from a couple nights ago. Now, guys, I had this line estimated at 4.5. The line is at 6 now, guys. The line a couple days ago was New York favored by 7, and with Tyrese Maxey coming back, the line just dropped a point. I think Tyrese Maxey, guys, is worth more than just 1 point. He is an all-star. I did expect this line to be a lot lower than what it is. Usually, guys, when star players come back, that kind of disrupts the flow of the team a bit. The Knicks, I don't think they're going to play as poor as they did a couple of days ago. I'm actually going to take New York here with the -6. This is going to be my play in this game. I'm pretty much playing the number here, guys. I think the books have this number high for a reason. Philly, they just won a couple of days ago. The line got adjusted by just a point. Like I said, Tyrese Maxey is worth more than just a point, guys. Taking the number here, New York -6, my first play of the day. And our second and final pick of the night is going to come in the game between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Sacramento Kings. The Bucks, 3 wins in their last 5. They snapped a 2-game losing streak with a 7-point win in their last one against the LA Clippers. It's going to be the 4th and final game of this West Coast trip. They've gone 1-2 so far. The only win coming against the Clippers in the last one, guys. A game that they should have put away, theoretically should have put away a lot easier than what they did. The Clippers were playing without Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, but the Bucks struggling once again. They did not look good during this road trip. Today, final game against the Sacramento Kings. The Bucks on the injury front, we see Chris Middleton listed as questionable. There's a chance he comes back tonight. He's been away for the team with an ankle injury. I think it's been like 2-3 weeks now. So there's a chance he comes back. We got to check his status. Very important player for Milwaukee. The Sacramento Kings, 3 wins in their last 5. They are coming off an 8-point home loss to the Houston Rockets. They're 0-3 against the Rockets this year. Sacramento, this is a game of matchups, guys. In Sacramento, some teams match up a lot better than what they do with others. Milwaukee is a team that they do match up well with. In the first game of the year, it was a track meet, guys. Milwaukee won that game 143-142. Very high-scoring game. If I remember correctly, Sacramento got a big lead and Milwaukee came back at the end, managed to squeeze out a 1-point win. They were actually pretty fortunate, the Bucks, to come away with a W in that game. What I've noticed, guys, the Milwaukee Bucks, when they play against teams with a very up-tempo style, the Sacramento Kings against the Indiana Pacers, they have a very poor record. Indiana, another team that likes to run and gun. Milwaukee does not perform that well. They have a lot of trouble staying in front of the offense. And they usually give up a ton of points and don't perform well. Also, guys, this is the last game of this trip. It's never a good spot. My play in this game, guys, is going to be on Sacramento and the +1.5. Hopefully, guys, Chris Middleton gets ruled in. This line gets bumped up a bit. Maybe we can get something closer to my line estimate of +2.5. But we'll see, guys. But my pick so far in this game, what I'm going with is Sacramento plus the points. And these are my thoughts on my 2 picks for tonight. Quick summary, guys, what we're going to be going with. Going to take the New York Knicks minus the points tonight against the Philadelphia 76ers. I know Tyrese Maxey is coming back. Like I said, guys, the line did not adjust as much as I expected it to. I think the Knicks bounce back. They're not going to play as bad as they did on Sunday. I think they win this game, cover the spread. Going to take this with my first pick of the night. And also going to take the Sacramento Kings with my second pick of the night. Milwaukee, it's a bad spot for them. Last game of a road trip. They have not played well during this road trip. And the last one against the Clippers, guys, barely snuck out a win against the Clippers, who are playing without Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. They don't play well against teams that like to run and gun. The first matchup between these two teams this year, it was a track meet. Sacramento lost that game by a point, a game that they probably should have won. I think a track meet does favor the home team here, Sacramento. Milwaukee, I think, is going to be eager to get back home, as well they've been on the road now for a little over a week. So I'm going to take the Sacramento Kings with my second pick of the night. Now the rest of the games, guys, I have a couple of leans. I am actually looking at taking the Washington Wizards. I know as crazy as this looks, the Wizards, guys, favored on the road is absolutely insane. I think the number is there for a reason. I'm thinking of taking the Wizards in that game, and I'm also looking at possibly taking the Clippers minus the points. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George will be back in the lineup tonight, guys. Rested. Minnesota has been struggling. They do have some injuries. I think the Clippers could capitalize and win that game. But I'm just not quite there yet to pull the trigger, guys. I'm going to be going with the 2 plays that I talked about in the video. The New York Knicks and the Sacramento Kings, my 2 plays for today. And with that being said, guys, I am going to wrap up the video right here. I'm going to wish you all good luck on what you decide to play and your plays. And I will see you again in tomorrow's video. Have a good one, guys. Later.